Ours is a cycle of hatred. Alliances forged and broken. We have paid the price for sharing this world. And we have forgotten what makes us strong.
Close ranks! Advance has won! Lordaeron will be ours!
My king, we have her cornered.
Keep firing!
Wrong character. There we go. Being polite while in a group with others will get you invited back. I can't say I've really had much experience with that because usually most people don't talk to each other in groups. yes, I am moving faster than the hunter. Hey Epiphany, how's it going? I can never remember if going right or up the hill is the fastest way to the instance portal. Neither if you don't use Stonehide Leather Barding, which is that right there. It makes it so you don't get dazed, so you don't get dismounted. I totally did that jump poorly. Some basilisks use skin, some you mine. These are of the mining variety. Switch to the raiding gear, which leaves me with less health, but more damage, so I have healers, so I don't need to worry about my survivability as much. Because that's the way raiding works. I should probably go into Discord. Oh shit, the Discord overlay doesn't work when I launch WoW from Steam. I'll be back one moment. So why could you be better, Epiphany? What's wrong today? Okay, where's my Discord overlay? Oh god damn it, Discord. Never mind. I prefer to launch WoW from Steam because I like Steam's file naming scheme for shortcuts better than WoW's, because WoW names them month, day, year, so when you sort them by name you get like all the July ones together and then all the August ones together and all that. They don't name it year, month, day, so it doesn't like sort well. And you know, people are like, oh, just sort by date. Yeah, that works until you copy the files, and when you copy the files the date changes. That method goes completely out of whack. Hey guys.
Yeah.
Hello?
Which mount am I on? A wolf of some sort. Which wolf? Trained Snarler. That reminds me, I got a new mount today, and I can't remember what it was called. Right, now I have to look through like 300 mounts to find it. Oh, that's the one I'm summoned. I can't even remember what it's called. I have mounts that I don't even know I have. Is that it? That's the one. I'm pretty certain that's the guy I killed.
I like that new bat.
There's a new bat.
That's an okay mount. It's kind of
mount?
neat.
Oh, I don't think I've seen it yet.
Oh, the Undercity one? The Plague Bat?
How do you get it?
Quest line.
Finish the quest line. Stuff the expansion thing.
Go
Well,
burn the tree.
I've done the at least the first leg of it in Fellwood or wherever the hell that is. Dark Shore.
You gotta go back this week because
okay.
time gaming, blah blah. Yep. I haven't done it yet, but
yeah, I'll have to check it out.
I have a cat just crying to be let in the room. One moment.
So what are our raid times now?
just
Tuesday.
30 minutes longer.
Yeah, Tuesday,
Okay.
Wednesday, Thursday, but 30 minutes longer. Yeah.
That way we do an hour less time on Thursday.
Well, they made the new schedule for me at work, and they've got me closing Wednesday and Thursday. There's not a whole lot I can do about it either. I'm not too happy about it.
Archie is full of mischief today.
Sorry to hear that, man.
No, he didn't hear what I said. Oh, I hate it when I get like anxiety like that. I've
If we get the bat,
had to
what
leave
did
work
Alliance
because of it
get?
before. And
Another hippogriff.
Okay,
just a couple
Hippogriff.
weeks ago, or a couple months ago, I had a pretty bad panic attack at work. I had to just get off register immediately, right in the middle of helping a customer, just because I couldn't function anymore. They're pretty understanding about it at work, though.
Yeah, they did
understand about
a
lots
good
of
job
things
with
not
the
going the
horde
way you
one.
want.
I
Same
think
here.
that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I'll have to try to snag it after raid or something.
It's like 3 quests. It probably doesn't take but 10-15 minutes tops.
Oh, nice.
And you get to see the tree burn.
Yeah.
I haven't done the quest line yet today. I went to go try and do the world quest on my Death Knight, and I just capped my Death Knight at 110 a couple days ago, and his artifact is only at level 179, so the 210 weapons would be really useful to me right now at this point, and I keep getting the one-hand one. The two-handed one hasn't dropped yet, so I could do well as a 3-armed Frost Death Knight.
Damn.
Because the one-handed weapon has dropped 3 times, has been the request reward from a world quest 3 times now, and the two-handed one hasn't yet since I capped. So I'm tanking with an item level 179 weapon. I suppose I could go do some other world quests to get like relics from them, but you know, it's I think they shorten the process, because I remember just picking up a quest in the Violet Citadel and say, hey, here, world quests are activated. You didn't have to do the whole Suramar storyline.
Nice hat.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
Oh, that
Tired as
sounds
fuck.
annoying about the
bad?
broken faucet.
Yeah, I just got this yesterday, Ash.
Oh, the mount?
Yeah.
Congrats, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was like, I couldn't
You're
breathe. I was
okay.
like, and I was like, just like.
And
Mog match as
the
well.
mount that I'm on, I got today.
Ooh, you got the little what is that for 5,000 demons killed?
No, that's the one that just drops off one of the elites in Makari.
Oh, nice.
Got that thing yesterday.
Is that best in slot?
No, let me see. This one, I got that one the week before. Or, I mean, 2 weeks before, or whatever. That's
I thought
probably
you
a little
used
better.
haste.
I do it just for my holy spec.
Oh, okay.
And then I got that one. So my holy spec is just sitting pretty with all the fucking mythic jewelry. It's ridiculous.
Oh
Meanwhile-
shit, you got basically another legendary.
Right?
That other neck. Damn,
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's and I also have that thing, but
Damn, you got really lucky on the sideboard.
yeah, sometimes.
I understand. I get it. I really do. No, you're fine. Don't worry about the babbling. I can understand. I've observed from a lot of people I know who battle with anxiety and depression that most people reside usually closer
I
to
got
one
some
side of the
mythic
spectrum than the other.
trinkets.
The two go hand in hand, but I've
The
noticed some
decimator
people
is so hot right now. Like that proc is
are
scaled,
susceptible
so
to
it
one
was,
more
well, at
than
least
the
it
other,
was
and I
last week. I
definitely
don't know
am
if they
more on the
fixed it or
depression
not, but it
side
was
than the
doing like
anxiety side, but I
for some
definitely
people
have
like
panic attacks and
17% of
anxiety
their
sometimes.
damage or some shit. It's ridiculous.
Most of the
Yeah,
time
I don't know if
it's
they
pretty
fixed
benign
that or not.
anxiety.
I know some dispriests
Yeah,
were using it. I've been tempted, but
Like,
the
I'll
mana
think,
issues still
you know, like-
exist. So sadly,
You know, I left the light on the room while I'm going
Yeah,
to the bathroom,
I keep
and like my
switching
brain
back
just
as like
thinks
I'm
it's
like,
urgent that I have
like
to go
I get
turn
so
it
much
off,
more haste
even though
with the other
it
one,
waits
but
till
this
I'm done
one,
going to the
the
bathroom is just the
actual
weirdest
effect
thing,
from the
you know?
trinket, like when it hits hard.
Just if I start thinking of
yeah,
something,
it just procs really
consume
nice.
me
It's
until
a
I
pretty
can
good one.
address it. It's really annoying.
I definitely use it in 5-mans, but for rating, it's just mana. But dispriest mana is still dog shit. It's like
What, for BFA?
better.
I still have crab
just in
trinkets
general.
myself. I have like
Which one?
crab trinkets, and more crab trinkets. I actually simmed my rogue and found that like my best second trinket to use is actually a 192.
Rip. That sucks.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I have the legendary trinket, but the legendary trinket is so bad that that it's one of the worst legendaries for me, and the 192 allows me to use the legendary ring, which is way better than the legendary trinket, and the gains from the going to the legendary ring from a 225 to a 265 legendary ring was worth going from a 265 to a 192 trinket.
It's weird seeing crit on a rogue.
Right now, when I last simmed my rogue, crit and versatility both simmed almost identical in scaling, and the reason why I'm gemming and enchanting crit is because my gear has so much haste that if I eat food, I'll get the haste buff, and I needed that to push either crit or I don't have nearly enough versatility to where I get versatility from a feast, so I had to push crit to put it over haste so that I'd get a crit buff, because crit's better than haste for me right now.
Was in WoD, was it haste? Was that number one?
No,
Can't remember.
haste wasn't even all that great for Outlaw and Warlords of Genora. I don't remember. Maybe it was. I can't remember. I don't remember much about that expansion because it was just terrible.
Yeah.
At low gear at the beginning of battle for Azeroth, it'll probably be haste for me. But as it stands right now, I'm already like just pretty much GCD locked during Adrenaline Rush, so haste doesn't really offer that much benefit. The weird thing is like the crit buff to Ruthless Precision that allows you to use Weave between the eyes into your rotation. It actually depends on how much crit you actually have base, because I've done the math, and the cutoff point where it becomes worth using between the eyes is you need 88% crit, and Ruthless Precision adds 60% to the crit of that ability. So that means if my baseline crit is less than 28%, you never weave in between the eyes in your rotation, because you just don't have enough crit to make it worthwhile. So at the start of an expansion, I probably won't be using between the eyes, unless we need the stun.
Isn't your damage based off RNG procs? Like on your dice? Or
Yeah, but
what's it called, roll the dice?
They changed the dice for Battle for Azeroth so that they brought the weaker buffs up to parity, and they're all what used to be one of the strongest ones is now one of the weakest ones, and that's True Bearing, and it hasn't changed. So they actually just buffed Roll the Bones across the board. Right now, you actually it's good to get just one buff if you get the crit buff or the attack speed buff. Like, both of them by themselves are worth keeping. You don't need to reroll, or you get any other 2 buffs. So that's all you have to do is reroll to either the attack speed, the crit, or 2 buffs, and after that you just go. And I had pretty good luck with Roll the Bones in my heroic dungeon today. Trial of Valor, right on Odin, right at the pull. I got a 5 buff roll the Bones. So I just popped a potion and popped cooldowns and like did something like 47% of the group's damage.
Nice.
Like over the course of the fight, it was something like 5.6k or something like that. That probably won't happen until the expansion comes out. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing, cat? Mischief again. You are full of mischief right now. And now she's slow blinking at me. You're full of hell. You are full of hell. This cat. I think she wants her chair.
Back.
Front.
Side to side. Come on, everybody, let's ride. Shooting proton bombs in the arms like Galvatron. Yeah, buddy. Can we get a are you in here, Dark?
I can be right there. Yeah.
Cool, thanks, bro. Oh, look at Farge in here. Wow.
That's a pretty good mug, huh?
The green mean fighting machine.
Ah.
Like skull on top of skull. That is the tabard. That's the good tabard.
That lust, though.
That lust.
Damn it, Mighty.
Yeah, that guy. His attendance, his whole X-Pack. I could... Oh. Key changed his transmog too. So did Willie. Everyone's changing their mogs. Like your staff or scythe or what is it?
Yeah.
Is a scythe,
Scythe,
right?
yeah.
Like, what is the name of that shit? What's that one from? What's this? What's that skin?
It's the Affliction. Affliction Mage Tower. Yeah. Kill Jaden.
Kill Jaden. Yeah.
And you rocking that sexy tier 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then big boy gear.
I need to get a heroic kill Jaden kills so I can get the because my favorite appearance for my challenge appearance is the one from Kill Jaden, which I don't have yet.
Pretty sure Kill Jaden's really hard right now on heroic.
Why is that?
I don't know if they fixed it yet, but before he was like doing like his dot damage that you got from standing in the circles was like killing everyone.
I don't even know if that raid will be soloable. The XX pack.
Yeah.
They'll make it soloable. They'll change mechanics to make it soloable, like they did with some of the fights in because I went through Siege of Orgrimmar, and they made both Galacrus and Spoils soloable.
So Plague Bat's kind of like a Gloomhound reskin.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
The only fight from Warlords I'm having trouble soloing so far is first fight of Hellfire.
You're very quiet, Jogs.
Yeah.
It's amazing what happens when my microphone's in the wrong spot.
Yeah. Figured. So what were you saying?
All the time.
The only one that I can't solo in Warlords is the first fight of Hellfire. It's vehicle fight.
That's such a long ass fight.
I haven't tried anything in Warlords yet, except for some heroic dungeons. I got my heroic meta mount the other day with some help from Kyra.
Ooh, nice.
I've been able to do all of Mythic, High Mall, and
High Mall
Foundry.
is my favorite raid of Warlords. I didn't particularly care for Blackrock Foundry or Hellfire.
The first time I did Hans and Franz, I enjoyed that. It was kind of like, whoa, and then later on it got annoying. Yeah, later on it kind of got annoying, but at first, the very first time, I was really entertained, I'll be honest. And as far as the rest of the X-Pact, I liked the Mythic Imp in High Mall. I liked Twins.
Mythic Imp and High Mall was the highlight of the expansion for me. Of
Yeah.
course, it's not saying much because that's such a terrible expansion, but...
Nah. Yeah, they fucked up on a few things. Just like this expansion, they fucked up again too.
Yeah,
probably more than a few.
There's a reason why I consider this my second least favorite expansion. I do not like artifact power grind, and I'm not gonna like it. I wish they would put like just a weekly cap on it so you can space it out over a week or whatever, and make it so you don't feel compelled to just do all the stuff, because I don't really like world quests. I don't like the lack of structure. I much prefer like Mists of Pandaria's dailies were the best balance of it. I liked them. I liked Molten Front and Cataclysm was pretty good. I hated Timeless Isle. I hated Tanan Jungle.
You hated Timeless Isle?
I fucking hated that place.
I miss that place.
It was okay for a little while, but part of the reason I
like some parts. They try to incorporate little PvP. The frogs are pretty funny. There's a lot of little secret things here and there, like getting picked up by the seagulls to go fly up on top. I can appreciate some aspects of it.
I never got Hulan, which is why I still kind of hate that place.
Yeah, I went back and to farm that Emperor Shao whatever rep thing for that one mount. Didn't take too long.
I have that. I mean the one that drops from the Hulan.
Yeah, no, I know what you meant. I'm just saying, just throwing out my own little thing. I know.
Yeah, but that's a Cloud Serpent mount, isn't it? I think they're all freaking ugly.
It doesn't matter. It's +1.
Yeah, anything that can get me to 350 is all I care about at this point. That 350 mount is at this point my favorite ground mount in the game. It'd be difficult to beat that thing. I like the color a lot in this look.
Yeah, I got a long way to go to that one. I'm at 310.
Yeah, you're sitting on my mouse pad.
I'm like a hair behind you. I don't know, I got ripped off when it came to the Argent tournament. Because back in the day, when I changed from Undead to Belf, they took away all the mounts that I'd gotten from that. And nowadays, if you race change, they don't get rid of them. So I have to like get them all again. Like, the 100 one. You get like 10 something or 12 little markers for when you do the dailies, and you need like 100 for the big boy ones. There's like 25 and 100. There's like 2 from each vendor. I got all 25 ones again. I just need to do the 100 ones again. It's kind
for
of
the alliance mounts or whatever.
The horde ones. They took away my horde ones, man. Like I went from undead to Belf, and they took my shit away.
That's fucking stupid. It's not like it was a faction change or anything like that.
That's hella dumb.
Unless
they don't do it
unless
anymore.
you didn't have the rep or anything like that.
No, they changed it to the. I think it was in Kata. They switched it so you don't lose your mount anymore. But during Wrath, that they still fucked you. So.
Well, during Wrath, the mounts weren't account wide. They were just per character.
Yeah, that's probably why.
That was still better than when you had to carry the mounts in your bag.
Mm-hmm. That was pretty annoying. I gotta be honest, I do miss the key ring.
I do miss the key ring too. I still have a couple. That was cool. I still had a couple quest reward keys in my bank that they ended up in my bags after the key ring was gone. I'm like, okay, it's a posterity. I'll just keep them. Like the what is it? The key from the one quest in Stone Talon Mountains that never got removed from your key ring when you finished the quest. Okay. And there's the one from I want to say Shadow Moon Valley was another one. And let's not forget about all the really important keys that went in the keyring bag. The ones for heroic dungeons and Burning Crusade.
Coffer keys. Blackrock Mountain.
Like, wasn't there a key to get into Sholo, or the door for Sholo?
Yep, there was.
Yeah, I had that
one. There was one for Blackrock Depths too, I think, and that was actually a really cool quest line because you had to die to start it.
And then was that the one with the disc, and you build that disc thing, or was that the? That was so long ago. Oh my god, my brain hurts.
There was the key for upper. You had to run over and get the gems.
Yeah,
gems. That's right. That's what it.
There was a key I vaguely remember, a quest line where you had to actually die in Blackrock Mountain and talk to the ghost on top of the tomb in the center area. Or was that an attunement quest? I can't remember.
That was the forge key for Blackrock Mountain. The
Dark. Can we get another?
Oh, it's the bottom one. The Dark Iron Forge.
Yeah, the Dark Iron Forge key. That's what it was. I couldn't think of the damn name. It's the one that lets you open up the bridge.
I thought it was really cool that you had to die to start the quest line though. I thought that was like one of the coolest parts, like, and you just haven't seen anything like that since. You just unequip all your gear and jump off into the lava, and that was all you had to do.
Man, I remember going to that place just to smelt that one fucking ore. What was that? Just Blackrock ore? Was that it? I mean,
Dark Iron Bars.
Dark Iron Bars. That's what it was. Yeah. Oh my god.
All right. How the fuck do I get rid of this overlay?
Go to your Discord. Go to user settings. So you see the little picture of yourself. The bottom below all of our names. The very bottom there on the right side, to the right of that headphone looking icon. There's a gear looking icon. Click that. Then click overlay, and to the right you'll see enable in-game overlay. Just make the tab go to the left. I think some update just automatically puts it on. Speaking of stupid shit like that, let me check my particle fucking bullshit. Projected textures enabled. Good job, Blizzard. Didn't fuck my shit. Fucking that shit pissed me off. See if we can get more summons going.
I can see where that would be disastrous when you're trying to play, like, without having projected textures, because it's so freaking important for so many fights, you know?
I'd consider it mandatory for, like, everyone. And I was like, how did I figure it out? It was like, we were on, like, a Soul Hunter the other day or something.
You realized you couldn't see fire?
I don't know what it was. I was like, what's that thing? Why isn't there this? And someone's like, wait, your particle. Oh, it was the Change Your Talents book thing. the animation on the bottom wasn't there, and I was like, where'd that go? Why would they get rid of that? And someone was like, oh, your particle textures aren't on. I was like, uh-oh, damn you, Blizzard. Why would you turn my shit off?
Can I have a summon when you guys get a...
Yeah, we're summoning you right now. I sent you a couple, I thought, but maybe you're at a blue bar boss or something, I don't know. Trying again.
I don't have blue bar bosses.
Fancy.
That depends on like what the state of the expansion launch is like.
Right now I don't have any blue bar bosses.
Don't worry, I fight your share.
Hey Willie, you here?
What's up?
Could you by chance go heals at the moment? We're a little light on the heals. Sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, I have...
We're down Sun and Jez, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't know where Jez is at.
They're both on vacation.
Oh.
No, I think Sun's on a business trip.
Yeah, I thought she was like Montana or something. I don't know, somewhere up north.
But Jez said she was going to be gone for the next 2 weeks. And then I'm going to be gone next week and part of the next week.
Oh, where are you going, man?
I am going to go camping with some buddies and go to a museum and maybe go see 5 Finger Death Punch.
Oh, nice. That's fucking sick.
Fun, except for the 5 Finger Death Punch part.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My music's not up to snuff.
I'm just listening on
where's the concert at?
St. Louis.
Oh,
not very far away.
Oh, is that? Okay. So you guys camping by like a river or anything? Or just like...
Merrimack Caverns, down that area.
Cool. That sounds fun.
Absolutely, maybe do some trout fishing.
Yeah. So how long does it take to do that quest thing for that mount? Would you guys say?
About half an hour.
That's it? Okay.
I mean, if you're starting at the second
last
part,
week's stuff.
Yeah, I'm starting the second. Yeah.
Less than that, then.
Okay, cool.
Do we have a new rep pally? Yeah?
No, I wish. It's glassy. Asked if you could just come along for the evening.
Why is my WoW?
And they do? Wow. Really?
Any monk spec, any demon under spec.
Huh. Oh, so we didn't really need a demon hunter.
What's it called? What's it do? Oh, I didn't catch the name.
Magic damage taken by 5%.
Oh,
well,
just
it's changed.
Chaos.
Monks do physical, demon hunters do magic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Where did the raid haste buff go?
They really want to make like everyone class fucking try to be there kind of thing, like.
I think that's their intent.
Weird, yeah.
So that doesn't bode well for this guild.
Right. No. I mean, it's kind of weird for like, I don't know, a lot of mythic groups with the healing cores at least run that double pallies. So, I guess priests will have it a little better, having fort buff. Well, holy priests will have it a lot better having fucking holy word salvation, having a second raid wise. Really helps them out because they're kind of there. Otherwise, nothing else really happened to them. Like that's any bit exceptional. I can't even talk today. I'm so fucking tired. Good lord. Can we get another 70s down? Thanks, bro.
Lightforge, fall back! Champions! Bring that monstrosity down!
That's not what Terralian's supposed to sound like if you've ever played Warcraft 2.
I like how those... That's a nice mog, really. The helmet and shoulders, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I gotta fix the staff now.
If you had gold eyes, you can change your eyes to gold eyes now as well. That would go well with it too.
Yeah, no thank you.
No, you don't like it?
I want blue eyes.
For that, you would have to go.
Then be a Death Knight.
Yeah, I keep hearing that. It's just not gonna happen. Charles just makes me look fucking worse than I actually am. I'm bad, but not that bad.
Yeah, no killer bee at night. Huh. Question is, what's the difference between Ice Nova and Frost Nova? Like, am I tripping or?
Two completely different abilities.
Yeah, two totally different abilities.
Like,
Frost Nova, Ice Nova's targeted one, and it doesn't freeze the thing in place. If I remember right.
Is Ice Nova new?
Nope.
Nope.
No? Been around? Huh. I guess I haven't looked at Frost Mage enough.
I also did not know that was a thing.
Yeah, Kyra needs a minute, so just waiting for her, and then...
Gorg's still offline, too.
Yeah. And we
Guys
gotta
are
get
starting.
Glide here, too. Did everyone get their seals? If you guys need to get seals, now's the time to do it.
Hit accept and summon, but it didn't work.
Gotta get that trinket from this boss. It's, 265. I have loot right there in front of me, but he's too close to the boss.
Maybe it's
So
the
it could be.
And you aren't an engineer to use your looterang?
Oh, fancy. Fancy pants. Being a fancy, glad shoulders, still hot. Still smexy.
They're a bitch to get and let you know that.
Did you go every week, or was it just like
No.
random luck, or?
Well, I've been farming it off and on since WAD.
It's pretty dope.
Just like the last year or so, I was farming it pretty consistently every week.
The helmet definitely goes with it pretty nicely.
See, my issue is I keep getting shoulders from him, but it's always the other set.
The ugly ones?
Every single week.
Are the shoulders harder to get than the mount?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I don't have the mount either.
I've seen fewer shoulders than mounts by a large margin.
It says it's an 11% drop, but that's
My
complete
ass.
and utter bullshit.
Yeah, I haven't been to that place in a while. First boss is
That's not a terrible
cancer.
trinket. Certainly would replace
They
one of
actually
my
made the
trinkets
first
that is
boss
terrible.
really
It's kind of a
easy.
joke by now.
No, they changed. Figures.
I'm not going to use.
Don't
my
incentivize
coin.
me to go back to that hellhole. Actually, I really did
Probably
like
be
Shaw.
using that on
Mythic
you.
Shaw was fun. Pac-Man and all that. That was a fun fight.
There's, I'd say Galacrest is probably the worst boss in, and it's not even that bad.
Only Gal's terrible just because it can glitch and you can't aim the fucking cannon.
Oh yeah, that happened to me fucking last week. I was so pissed.
And so, you'll clear one tower, get on the cannon, and then you can't shoot the thing, so you have to wait to the next one. It's just...
What was that the Iron Scorpion guy right after that? I actually really dug the mechanics on that fight. It was, very personal raid awareness, so
I
really
liked Iron Scorpion too.
Yeah, Iron
Actually,
Scorpion,
I liked Siege of Orgrimmar as a whole. I thought it was
Iron
really
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut, that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
definitely a high
shaman
point of the
thing
expansion.
was pretty cool.
The shamans were good too.
Comment me just two-manning some shit off to the side on Dark Shaman.
Vlad probably had
That
to keep
was so much fun. That was like probably the most fun I had that whole expansion.
You need to keep farming Iron Juggernaut, don't you, Glad?
In my opinion, the ones that I didn't
Yeah,
really like
I still
as
don't have
much-
that fucking thing that you got. But
I didn't really care for Nazgrim that much.
I actually liked Nazgrim as a fight. I thought that was the stance swapping was pretty interesting.
Spoils was weird, but it was an interesting fight.
I hated spoils.
You know you loved it, Rob.
Like Thok. Truly felt
Thok
it should have.
was
Yeah,
interesting.
should have been a mount boss, but it was the closest thing to a dragon other than Galacrest. But he's more of like a proto Drake kind of thing, I guess. Gotta give me some dragon encounters.
Galacrest is a proto-drake. He's not like a proto-drake.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, just needs to go to the dentist. He's like a troll proto Drake. He's got troll teeth.
Drake with halitosis.
Nah, severe underbite. Halitosis is just bad breath.
What are we waiting for?
I thought Gorg was just relogging. I was giving him another minute. If he's not back, we'll get going.
I'm loading.
Yeah, you're loading. Okay.
I had to download a mini patch.
Oh, those are the best.
Don't tell me that.
Boring, boring.
I
waiting
assume
for
this is
someone to
the
get here.
chapter 2 of that questline thing.
It'll be there all week. It's not a big deal.
I haven't even done chapter 1 yet.
Same here.
I actually just finished chapter 1, I think yesterday or the day before.
You know what's kind of neat though. If you do like, I noticed this with chapter 1. If you do it on one character, you can actually skip all the stuff and go straight to the world quests on the next character.
On your alt, yeah, they did really good with that one.
What are those mounts that Kyra and Denumar are on?
That's the mount from it.
Yeah, from the event, the pre-patch event.
Yep.
That's
Undercity
kinda cool.
Plague Bet. That's the whole reason that I'm doing it.
I really need to. I really need to get my Alliance DK up to
You'll have to
110
do that.
quickly so I can get the Alliance one too. Or does the Horde
All
one
you
just
have to do
automatically-
is
You
one.
just have to do one.
You just got to do it once. You'll unlock both of them.
Okay, that's cool.
Was there a
But I want to see what the
I missed the
story's like
mage
from the Alliance
table.
side,
Can
too.
I be a bugaboo and ask for a mage table? Sorry. Sorry, Major. Sorry,
bugaboo?
girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm officially like a 12-year-old girl from the Midwest or something.
Yeah, you do the story quests and you no longer want to be a horde character. It's not fun being a Nazi.
Yeah, I've been kind
Says
of
you,
feeling the same
haha.
way.
No, they did nothing wrong. I now have proof of that. A former state prison next to me
would be good.
just sold to some Jewish thing for a summer camp. So they will be putting Jews in prison again. Probably allowed to leave, but
That is such a terrible joke. My fucking god.
I was not lost in the irony.
I don't understand why we let Malfurion live.
I mean, that was the whole point. Okay, it's going.
I just waiting on Courtney and Fluffy. We'll get this going. Pre-potting on the pull, lusting 30%. Second pile with the lust. Take your decimates right. Handle your annihilate soaks. Stay away from the left side as the tanks will be departing to the left. Oh, Courtney, come on. Come out. And I'm trying out Holy, so this should be interesting.
You should probably try and
Trying
see
on Holy, awesome.
I don't think we need to re-explain every fight every time.
Hmm?
No, we'll just wait for this.
There's someone. That took all of 12 seconds while somebody was AFK, so I don't think it
Okay,
really
now we're
did
gonna
anything
go.
at the time.
We can always count on you to do that, Rob.
Nah, I need comments from the peanut gallery on stupid shit like that, to be perfectly honest. Let's get going.
Is that the macro you meant to hit?
I
No, it wasn't.
started in 10 minutes.
That's a pretty obnoxious pull timer.
Yeah, clearly hit the wrong one.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Enemy combatants detected. Threat level none.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Targets acquired.
You got it, Trogs. Run, 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 run.
4, 3,
Did I run away?
1.
I died a couple times as I ate my wings. Can we get a res for him, please? Rebuffs for tank, please.
3, 2, 1.
Targets acquired. Apocalypse Drive engaged.
You guys gotta be able to move from green beam of death, please.
Okay, that's what killed me. That was the tank mechanic.
Shouldn't we have listed already?
Yeah, 30%. I mean, I said the stuff. Like, I think maybe I should have explained it more.
Blame Fluffy.
So it's the dead. Bada bing, bada boom.
I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can, Illyria.
Yay, shoulders I can't use because it would break tier set.
Alright, first up, 225 Frost Relic from Fluffy, if anyone needs.
Hey, I get 5 buffs on trash. When the trash is almost dead, no less. And I always do that.
There's Jezzy.
Legion ships, take cover!
Next up. This one's from Kama. 225 Cloak, Crypt Mastery.
I guess she didn't go on her little vacation thing.
I had my Ogremore cloak on the whole time. There goes 200 eye levels.
I thought that was Jeremy's job.
I don't switch gears much anymore, so I don't have that problem.
So it looks like just Nasty inquiring about it.
Did you did you like Deathwing with like your dollar on ring or something?
And PvP gear.
Can we get that cloak to Nasty, Kama?
Yep.
Cool, thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Sargeras has left us a few of his favorite pets to play with. Remove these abominations from the battlefield.
Portal Keeper would be a lot easier for the ad with me on the bottom, that's for sure. I can group them all up so we can just AoE them down really quickly.
There's nothing new, Commander.
With what? Sigil of Chains?
Yep.
Isn't the cooldown for that like 3 minutes?
That's a minute and a half, so I can do it every other one. But I can group them all up and then silence them right afterwards. For
I still kind of hit you.
6 seconds.
Thank you for sharing the one previously.
Ooh, congrats on the BOE.
Oh my laptop has dropped to 360p. It's like looking at the postage stamp.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Tappity tap tap tap.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
You're jumping away.
Ah.
4, 3.
Yeah, I tried to pull before they did it, but
Yeah.
they're untargetable.
I just randomly decided to run away. Because they're afraid of us.
Oh yeah?
Oh, I hate that.
I think Blizz did that to troll people. Like groups are getting ready to fucking do a big poll and then they leave.
They specifically detect DBM timers.
Do these 6Ks drop mounts at all, or is that only the 5K and the 4K?
I thought the 6Ks did as well, but
Thanks, Gorg. I was wondering why everyone was fucking ignoring me.
Oh, is your mic off?
That's what we do.
Shut up!
We're supposed to listen to you? Be quiet.
I will feed you to my chicken, god damn it.
I thought it was your cock.
Alright, let's see if we're really ready. I'm gonna pre-pod on the pull. I'll call the last second pot as well. I'll call, and we'll do this. It's see for green. Just waiting for Glad. Alright, here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Pre-pop, pre-pop. Alright, here's that first molten touch in 5.
Beware.
It's me.
Move my way a little bit, Trog. There you go.
Ready for touch.
Talk about a safe, Arjun.
Beware.
That's very close. Stack it up, stack it up.
That was bad luck in those.
Oh, sorry, can I get
being feared.
wisdom? I went dis when Jez got here.
Casting mana.
Thank you.
You guys are gonna have to move.
I can't.
Just watch that touch.
That's 2 demons down, but countless more await the attention of your blade.
My damage is fucking terrible. I really, 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 really fucking need trinkets. Oh, hey, look, a fucking useless neck. Like, this is the 3rd neck I've gotten in 4 weeks.
Alright, first up. This one's from Shadow. It's a 230 necklace versus mastery with a socket. Going to nasty in 5, 4, 3, 2. Grats. Shadow, can you get that to nasty, please?
Yep.
Cool. Next up. This one's from Wet Willy, 230 leather chest piece with leech, crit haste on it. Going to nasty in 5, 4, 3, 2, grats. Next up. This one's from Gladius. It's a 225 Shadow Relic. 225 Shadow Relic.
I recognize the trappings of the generals commanding the Legion's forces. Before Sargeras took our world, these generals marshaled our armies and brought peace to Argus. They betrayed everything we stood for, accepted his bargain. There can be no redemption.
That's a bad place to be feared. Is it too much to ask for a fucking trinket? I've had really bad luck with trinkets this entire fucking expansion. I haven't seen a trinket drop in this place on any difficulty. Like on an LFLR, it hasn't dropped yet either. Absolutely none at all. I have 2 trinkets, bad and worse. Actually, I have 3 trinkets, bad, really bad, and really, really bad.
Thanks, Willie and Shadow.
Did anyone claim that that Shadow Relic?
What has your name all over it?
Scroll up. No, not that I know of.
Yeah, because
Gladius has it if you need it.
Yeah, because I just need it for an off spec. I was gonna roll off spec for it, so.
Yeah, Gladius can hook you up. Alright, let's do pod assignments.
Tagging the boss in 3, 2, 1.
Sure.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
If anyone watching doesn't play the game and wonders what just happened, if you tag the boss and the boss goes away, it resets the debuff that you have that makes it so you can't, like, benefit from, like, time warp, bloodlust, heroism, whatever you want to call it.
Anybody
It's
else
a
feel like a
raid wipe
hamster
buff.
ball when they get this ball on them?
No,
It's
not
called
really.
Not really
I
brought
love
to my mind, so no.
Reminds me of Bubble Boy with Justin Long. His mom sings him the Pledge of Allegiance so his boner will go down.
I haven't seen that show in forever.
He's like, Mom, what do I do? What do I do? She's like, I say the Pledge of Allegiance. The whole time she's like, oh, God.
Alright, pod assignments are out. Just, say the name of the person after you once you come out of the pod. Make sure you don't go above 10 stacks. Just come out at 10. Ready to check. Gonna pre-pod on the pull, lust on the pull. Second pot will be here at pod 3 when we get back over here. And here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Pre-pop, pre-pop.
This is one engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
No one alive! Watch your step. Watch your step.
4, 3, 2.
When we are the
Shadow or dim?
Going in.
You guys gotta call out who's coming in after you, please. After you exit your pod. It does help. So just take a look who's after you and make sure you say their name once you come out at 10 stacks.
Dim coming out.
Don't worry about editing, Kyra. I'll take care of it. It's fine. Avi, be the first on the next side, Kyra. Go.
Watch out, Kyra.
Out.
Kyra. External on Kyra if you can.
Kyra has wings.
Yeah, thank you.
I need to die too if possible.
Gord, can you give Jez innervate, please?
1.
And Glassy, can you take my wisdom and give it to Jez, the one you gave me? I should only have one. Thank you.
Old Dirty took the pod.
Casting mana.
There's me dying a lot there, I guess.
I'm out.
Going in.
Hellstone Raiders.
Watch your step.
Why do we have 6 stacks?
Bombs are going off by themselves.
4, 3, 2. Get your personal and health pot, guys. Get your health up. We need. Get in. Gore, can you get Willie up, please?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Got him.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Legion, show these weaklings why we are the dominant force in the cosmos. I have calculated your odds of survival. 0.
I don't see the thing that killed me.
And just a reminder, if you haven't hit a second pot, please do.
Then coming out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Demons! Charge!
Crunchy.
I hope you enjoy my inventions.
It was a mine that killed me. I think I saw it like right just as I stepped into it, kind of thing.
4, 3, 2.
Kind of hard to see sometimes with all the particles and spell
Someone
effects.
getting
It's one of the
pod?
reasons why I turned down the particle.
Just finish up the boss. It's fine.
Why I turned down the particle density, so it's easier to just see things.
Alright, so is it.
I'd like to survive a fight though for once. Not having a good night tonight, I guess.
Alright, first up. These are from Kama. 225 plate shoulders with crit haste on them.
I'm really beginning to have second thoughts about my desire to raid the next tier because I'm already starting to get bored of it.
Alright, going to Glassy in 5, 4, 3, 2, Grats. Alright, on the way to Portal Keeper.
I find it amazing that they haven't fixed that bug in the entirety of this expansion. It always unsheathes the weapon. It's really annoying. I've never had to resheath my weapon more than I've had to in this expansion. It's just, and it's specific to the artifacts. You don't have the artifact, it's fine. But the artifact likes to unsheath all the time by itself. It's fucking annoying. And the design for Outlaw is just bad. It's just really fucking bad. Like, it's so bad that I really want to play a different class entirely, let alone... Like, I don't want to play another spec. I just want to play a different class, because they can't design this spec to feel good to play. It's not... Like, I don't play a rogue to be GCD locked. If I wanted to be GCD locked, I'd play a fucking paladin.
Every world in our path has...
Like, the design of Adrenaline Rush made a whole lot of fucking sense when the energy regeneration was fixed at 10 per second and didn't scale with haste. It became completely broken starting in Cataclysm, and they still haven't fixed it. They don't even realize the consequences of their own design.
So weird not having Drain Soul.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can get it back, but it blows. Yeah.
No Drain Soul and no life tap? I don't know what to do.
Let's reset our debuff and we'll just do Portal Keeper.
Jazzy.
Coming.
3, 2, 1.
The Legion devastates all who oppose us.
3, 2.
Hey, look, it's the worst buff. Hey, look, I have to get food buff again. Because I keep fucking dying to stupid shit.
Alright, it's just a ready check to use here for assignments, and we'll get this going shortly. Alright, so group 4 is the portal group. Group 4, portal group. Everyone else is here on the Nexus platform, except for whichever tank, I guess. Pre-potting on the pool, lusting 30%, second pot with the last. Here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6.
This one should be interesting for you, Nasty. The magic damage.
Oh yeah.
Prepatch, prepatch.
The Legion devastates all who oppose us.
3, 2, 1.
Beware the fate of all who oppose us. Witness the dawn. A world
Before we go.
and scorched earth.
3, 2. Yep, group 4 en route. Get these imps, interrupt imps, killing imps, make yourself get to a safe pizza slice.
Shaman, you have next interrupt.
Beware. Witness the fate of all who
Shadow, you have next. I'll have the next one.
Beware.
3, 2, 1. I can get next.
Beware. Overwhelming.
3, 2, 1.
Watch it when you come down.
3, 2.
Casting mana.
That was a little bit too late.
Oh, let's get calm up, guys. Let's get a res for the old dirty. And buffs.
1.
I'll hold it.
Might be safe, please.
3, 2, 1.
Before we go.
A landscape of festering ghouls and skittering death.
3, 2, 1.
So I can watch the flesh
Leave none alive
from your bones.
You want to be up with the group, Rob.
3, 1.
For that.
Nasty have wings.
Legion's forces throughout the cosmos are mine.
3, 2, 1.
Coming down. Watch yourself.
3, 2, 1.
Beware the power to destroy worlds.
I'll hold it till the portal.
Okay.
Be safe.
3, 2, 1.
Can I get an innervate, Korg? And kill.
Portal go. Oh.
Plus, please. Oh, we got it. Nice. Second pot when you can.
No flames.
3, 2, 1.
Strike them down.
I'll split off and bring some up in a sec so this thing's going.
It'll be dead in about a second, so don't worry about it. Coming down.
Oh, I'm locked out of holy. That's awful.
Is it the spider?
Yeah.
The dog.
Might be safe. Interrupting killing ads.
2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, holy Allah. Again. Son of a bitch.
I'm DHing.
Is that when everyone gets the white bubbles?
That's my silly thing. They made it so you can spec instead of barrier. You can do that thing. It's like a AoE raid wide bubble.
It's
pretty,
yeah,
pretty decent size. I think it's. I don't know if it's the literal animation for Valnir or if it's close to it.
Tonight. It would help if I got.
It's definitely shorter too. The Valnir one lasts for a while.
Just one. One is all I need.
Okay, first up. This one's from Dat Fatbox, 225 neck piece, crit versatility.
Of course, she doesn't drop a trinket. Neither does High Command. There's like no trinkets for me. Like the only boss that does a trinket did not drop the trinket. So I'm willing to bet. Let's see, is there a trinket here? No, not on this boss. Next boss. No trinket. Is there no fucking trinkets in this?
Alright, going to Gladius in 5, 4, 3, 2, Gratz. Dat Fatbox, can you get that to Gladius, please?
Sure.
Thanks.
Okay, that one's not terrible.
Next one, this one's from Fluffy, 235 male helmet, crit haste on it.
When you get dismounted, it's so weird and counterintuitive because I've made it almost all the way through the room without being dismounted, and then sometimes you just get dismounted right at the front door. I don't know.
I'm going to Fargin in 5, 4, 3, 2, Gratz. Fluffy, can you get that to Fargin?
Yep.
Sweet. And then we got this from Gladius, 225 Shadow Relic, 225 Shadow Relic.
Thank you.
Yep.
Wait, Key. Princess neck enchant?
I think he means the priestess one, ancient priestess.
Yeah, I know which one he means.
No, he wants the princess one.
He wants the princess one. It has extra sparkle glitter on it.
Yeah, Jez, can you do the armor one or dark one, you guys, for a necklace?
On my mage, I can.
Dark, can you do the armor one?
Probably. Heavy hide?
Yes.
So 1 and 2 are door group, 3 and 4 are roaming.
Thank you, sir.
I'm sorry, Askew, you cut out during that for me. Could you repeat that?
Sure, yeah. 1 and 2 are the door group. Going to be going from the door to the tree, and 3 and 4 are going to be roaming. So we're going to start here at the main front door, drop down below, and then we'll split into our groups.
Thank you.
Sure. Check one more time. Pre-potting on the pull. I'll call Lust. Second pot with the Lust. I'm watching Goodfellas on TV. It's a fun film. Here we go.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Here we go. Live pull. Pre-pot. Something not over by the tree.
The forces of the Legion.
Oh, wait. Okay, good. Thank you, Choggy.
Infernal Master.
Jeez, I can't even hit anything.
Click buttons faster.
Mash buttons harder.
Be gone, intruders. Back to your master.
I was about to say it's hard to keep up with Kyra.
I was about to say change your name to Kyra with just an add an A. It was like Kyra.
Kyrar.
Rar.
Kyrar.
Or just use brambles.
There you go. Yeah, Rambles is the shit.
Just name yourself Cheater.
Beware.
Okay, everybody, dance party at the door.
This is a pretty boring fight. I don't really.
I
like
wanna
this fight at all.
dance.
I forgot my raid sticks.
Dance party at the door.
Did you say glow sticks, Jess?
Yeah. You know, all the ones from Dark Knight Fair.
I thought you meant like the ones from like raves in the 90s.
Well, that is
exactly
what they are patterned after.
Ah, the 90s. Silly times. Some decent music.
Some of the good music. So
No, the good music was the 80s.
very true. Aha, Take on Me is my jam.
Karma Chameleon, baby.
Wake me up before you go.
Oh, yes!
Wham.
Wham!
Had the hugest crush on George Michael.
I don't think he was interested.
Right.
That's.
What was the name of that one band? Fuck.
Wham.
Like no. Did
Wham.
No, someone's gonna know it. I just can't think of his freaking name.
It's Wham.
He did like the Power of Love. He did like all the Back to the Future songs.
Huey Lewis.
Huey Lewis. Damn, it's on two I tongue. Shit.
This is the soundtrack to
The 80s?
Psycho. Oh yeah, I guess. Not all of us were old enough to remember the 80s.
Fuck off!
Fear is power.
How about the Goonies?
Yeah. I actually have a Truffle Shuffle GIF on my desktop right now. Just in case I want to link it someplace.
That's badass, man.
Ooh, gonna need some help up.
Where are you?
Top?
Minions of darkness, you will know the might of a titan.
I was killing that one, Enar.
Beware.
Like I want to find an opportune point of blessing, but hasn't really presented itself.
Get on the bats.
Yeah.
You can use it on bats. They're coming in now.
In 30 seconds is a good time. That's when we get the next destructors.
I get to do absolutely nothing on the bats because for some reason they think
All
it's a
right,
good idea
let's
to leave like,
this
my
should
highest
be
range
good for both.
ability 20 yards. Which is a useless fucking range to do anything with.
Second
I actually
potion.
have to switch specs on Durumu because I can't reach the freaking fog things in the alcoves. Like I literally cannot reach them with any attack.
Victory is nigh, champions. Dispatch their remaining forces. I will see to their...
There you go.
I'm coming for you, Glassy. Never mind.
Ring out from deep within the core of Argus.
Fucking finally I got my fucking chess piece. Jesus.
Congrats.
Tom, I just seen I'd have 2 set for you if you were playing Death Knight tonight.
Millennia, a blow has been struck against the dead.
Yeah, that would require playing a Death Knight. But I could be an upright orc. That is true.
Hey, those look really good.
A great power.
So, Glad and I are both doing now.
Alright, first up, this one's from Gladius. 225 plate wrist, haste mastery on it.
They gotta give Pally some love someday, though, Trog.
My forces will keep them engaged here.
You will not be fighting alone, Terrell. The demons will pay for every step with their blood.
Sargeras seeks to corrupt the other Titans. If we don't stop him, the Pantheon will be reborn in darkness. There's no time to waste.
Striking at the heart of the Legion is futile until we take out their war machines.
You'll go no further, mortal scum.
Overwhelm us.
There's a bounty.
Let's see, so looks like only Glassy. Oh, you never mind how I'm scrolling down as I scroll up. Okay, dokie. Let's see here. On to our next target. We'll meet up at the... Yeah, we'll take a break. We'll meet up at Soul Hunter. Grab something to drink, a beverage, snack, stretch your legs. And break time.
Blow it up.
I'll bet you the legs drop because I already have them. Dropping tier directly was such a fucking bad design decision. Because, like, at least with tokens, like the old tokens, like, say there's a Death Knight, you know, who doesn't need the tier, they can give it to a rogue or a druid. But now, because it's directly, if you have one Death Knight in the group and they get tier and they don't need it, then, like, you can't distribute it evenly. It's just, it's dumb. Like, everything about, like, the loot method now, like, I don't mind personal loot so much, it's just that when you make things that personalized, where it's directly drops tier rather than a token, then it discourages the synergy of a group of playing with friends, and that's what the game is about, is playing with friends. You know, friends who don't have loot trauma and work together, you know, to just get equipment for the raid group as best as possible, you know? It's just, it goes against that. It flies against that. I don't like that design decision at all.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, just waiting for a couple people to get back. Free falling, I'm a free fall. It's a good song. Can't come back on.
Like, DC'd me and then kicked me off, and now I have an update.
It's cool. There's a few other people not back yet, so.
I love how they decided to push updates on Tuesday nights.
Yeah.
Not sometime over the course of Tuesday. Just wait until raid time.
Someone, or my Glacian here, he got one right before raid, and I tried relogging out of my WoW account to see if I could get it to update already, and there was no update, but now it decided to update.
That all sounds par for the course. Or better yet, when you get DC'd in LFR and then have a patch when you go to reconnect.
RIP.
That happened to me, like, I think the day that I resubscribed, and I was surprised when I logged back in to find out that I wasn't kicked out of the group yet.
Oh, wow. That's rare.
Actually, I think they were still in the fight, so I don't really remember though.
Fucking updates, dude. Come on.
How far were you? DC for 5 seconds and then they boot you.
Only time I get mad about getting booted from LFR if it's during like the Felhounds fight because I want to get the mount, or if it's like Argus or Agrimar.
I don't really ever get booted from LFR. I'd have to say one of the most fun periods of LFR was in Mists of Pandaria. Like, I would walk in, go in on Horadon and say, hey, I'm going to tunnel the boss. I would tell them I was going to tunnel the boss. No one ever kicked me. No one's going to kick the, you know, the item level 585 rogue that's doing like 750,000 DPS. No one's going to do it.
I would.
I would.
I didn't care.
I mean, it wasn't worth my time to do anything other than tunnel the boss, because if I go over to an ad, I had so much gear, I'd hit it twice, it'd be dead. It was just not worth running around all the time, so I would just tunnel the boss.
Just jump through the transporter quick. Glassy.
Is he lost?
Can you mog now?
But in what direction?
Oh, they block you from going up there.
Oh, these fucking updates, dude, I swear to God.
Oh, Dinumar. I'm making you French toast just for that one. You earned it, buddy. I'm a traditionalist in my clothing, I guess. But pretty much not anywhere else. Yeah, Glasses got that one right. I have the same stupid Jeep Wrangler I've had since fucking senior year of high school. But I'm planning to get something else actually pretty soon, so.
I was waiting for you to say you were planning to get buried in it.
No, I was actually talking to Shadow, I believe it was, recently about cars and stuff. He's pretty knowledgeable, so.
You were drunk, weren't you?
No.
How many paragraphs did you get?
Huh? Oh, we were in Discord chatting it up. Yeah.
The last thing we want is a drunk Ash.
Yeah, you don't want that.
I love you
I'm
guys.
Shadow? Yeah, I'm Shadow? You need more shields. I'm Shadow. I shield you.
Best part was like 25 minutes into it, you were still Shadow.
He thought he went back to the
No, that wasn't the best part in. The best part in was when he kept jumping into the elevator, hoped that it wouldn't fall through the hole.
Oh, that was good. I do remember that. Like, was
5 or 6 jumps through the hole.
I was like, damn, here I go again. Maybe it'll work this time. Nope. This thing must be broken. That was pretty funny. That was a good night, I think. Can't remember too much. Spotty moments here and there.
Well, it was a good night for you, at least.
Oh, you probably got a couple laughs at first, and then
I still have laughs from it. But
Can I get a summon, please?
Yeah, sure.
It looks like
nah, Fluffy, that's not the annoying thing. The annoying thing is when you DC during a Mythic Plus, and it puts you at the start of the instance.
Oh, yeah.
And you're not playing a stealth class with respawning trash?
I didn't have that issue, at least.
I've always
had that when I on my Feral. And when I play Feral, when I use my end card, I can go invisible again, and then they all reset and start running away and invading. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna change my transmog just for Dinumar.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna be weird.
Get out the screenshots.
Let's see which I go with here.
I don't like change.
Hey, you're gonna throw the world into a fucking chaos. It's not gonna be balanced anymore. Don't do it.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna pull the boss.
So which transmog featuring Benediction are you gonna use now?
Good call. I mean, it should be Benny, right? I mean, come on. If I'm not using Saphonapes and Wisdoms. And where's...
Ooh, I like that one.
Yeah. I had to change the eyes to gold, just so if I ever had to felt inclined to do this mog.
Holy shit, Ash. You did it.
How much is it worth to you for one of us to click for dark?
2 gold.
Transmog is.
I remember you used to use that stuff all the time.
Oh yeah, I
use
remember.
it.
Benny?
Yeah.
And the good old Benedict.
That's legit.
I think we have what, 3 or 4 people in this raid that have it.
Come on.
Do you have the shadow one as well? I forgot what that was called.
Yeah, you can turn it into anathema by right-clicking it. See, Kama's got one. Sun's got one. Who else has one?
Yeah, those are really
I
good.
got one.
Oh, there you go. That's.
I don't think there's gonna be any weapon to beat that. The way it looks and everything.
Remember Thunderstrike and what was the opposite of it? You could change it. The pole alarm.
Oh yeah, I remember that. What was the name of that?
Thunderstruck and Thunderstrike or whatever. Or Shadow Strike. That's it.
Yeah, the trident weapon, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't think they. I think they removed that. I don't think they have that anymore.
Willie, can you go back to DPS? Thank you for healing till we got someone to come up.
Yeah, Willie. Now you can have fun in DPS.
Yeah, I apologize for our lack of heals.
Sorry.
Hi, son.
I blame the 2 girls.
Well, clearly it's our fault.
Oh yeah.
Or was there a cup involved?
Yeah, Jez and Sum are too busy sitting on the couch eating potato chips instead of raiding.
Whatever.
What was that, fucker? I just heard my name.
You sitting on the couch eating potato chips when you're supposed to be on the raid.
I'm sitting right here!
potato chips. You didn't deny
I
it.
think that was comma.
Yeah, you didn't deny the potato chips.
Alright, ready, check, going
I
out.
think you can still get that, actually.
Pre-potting on the pull. We're gonna,
one or the other.
before we head back, we're gonna stack it up real quick. Kyra's gonna do Dark's little gate trick, pop some stuff, and Kama will probably be back up if something goes awry with his bubble. We'll do like DH, key for raid wides, and then Sun can do Holy Word Salvation as we cross. And if we're in dire straits, we can do Sun and mine as well. Here we go.
Doing what?
Just a cool down, like on our way back, kind of thing. And then we'll lust it up. And
I have no idea what you're talking about. You mixed
I don't have Holy Word Salvation.
No, okay. Yeah, so just all healing cooldowns. Just do your buttons.
Press the button. Got it.
Got it. Yeah, stuff and things.
I have no idea.
Melee. Take your debuff to blue square. We'll be having the boss at skull. Here we go, guys. Sorry, 5 hours sleep. Pre-pot.
1.
My mind is mush.
Really?
Charging safe for this one. There we go.
Puppy. Am I proxy?
Move
Dark.
start. Dispel me.
Can't, you're already asleep.
That box.
Yeah, look at him out of corner.
1.
Favorite deck.
You've got to be faster than that, mortal.
That box.
Corny.
Can I get a innervate, please?
Beware. A few pieces will do. Beware. You're not gonna make it out of this alive!
Alright, stack it up. We're good to go. Should be good. And second potion.
2. 1.
Need to get res for comma.
Your release is like that.
Is it? Huh? It's been so long since I died on this encounter. Since Prague, really. Healers usually have it pretty good.
Putting chicken to bed, BRB.
And first up, this one's from Sun. It's a 225 cloak.
I've been having a
Haste
really
mastery.
bad fly problem in my house, and now I just got a fly in my coffee. That pisses me off. I always have fly problems in the summer because I have to use air conditioning because computers, and it doesn't seal, so I get flies coming in through the air conditioner all the time.
We have two of these, one with a socket
Really
and
displeases
one
me when it
without.
lands in my coffee.
225 cloth feet, current mastery,
Don't
one
fuck
with a
the man's
socket.
coffee.
From Dinymar and Darkwalker, because Warlocks apparently get all the cool kicks. So we got that Fat Box. Anyone else? Okay, so let's see which one's on the socket. Dinymar, can you get that to that Fat Box, please? And that's all. Look. Moving on.
Mine for some reason.
Now, Jesse, you need to stay away from the edge this time.
Sounds like a challenge to me, boys.
I just need to stay awake. I'll do better than last time.
Staying awake is overrated.
I literally did fall asleep at the keyboard during this fight last time. That's how Nick ended up with aggro on an ad.
I need to make some more coffee. This is the last of it. I have like a third of a... not even a third of a cup.
I need 2 seconds. I gotta grab something from the puppy.
Oh, good. I'm just adjusting the groups right now.
Yeah, so it's going to be weird seeing the expansion launch. It'll be launching 6 p.m. local time on Monday, on the 13th here.
Red check going out. Make sure you're not standing on purple or blue. Pre-pot on the pull. Lust on the first set of ads. Second pot on the second set of ads. Make sure, of course, when we are over there at orange, If Ruiner goes out during Annihilation, no, I can't even talk Annihilations. I'm so fucking tired. If that Ruiner's headed towards the other group, it's your group's job to step up and soak those Annihilates. I smell chemicals right now. This is weird. 1 second, I'm gonna close my window.
Nasty, you shoot me away one more time and you get no heals, sir.
It smells like chemicals. I don't think I would close the windows.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, are you sure you want to just trap them in their room or whatever?
Alright, here we go.
I think the chemicals are affecting his mind right now.
Yeah, someone's like cleaning some weird shit outside. It smells like really chemically. Here we go. Prepatch. Prepatch. Alright, here comes our first Ruiner. There it is, Moonside.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, get into your cubbies. Ruiner. Ruiner, Moonside.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, second potion.
Puppy, can I get lost? Thanks.
Or can I get innervate? Thank you, sir.
3, 2, 1.
You will be test subjects for my ultimate weapon.
Hey, congrats, Fluffy.
Yay! I don't even have the weapon for the spec. Woo!
The Legion is in its death throes. Time to put our boots to their throats. Return to the Vindicar and prepare to strike the killing blow.
I got 230, thanks. You get a shard!
Alright, first
I just saw you were in 3-piece, so I was like, oh, he doesn't have.
This one's from Trogs. 225 plate helmet. Haste verse on it. Anyone?
The power behind the Legion's infinite army.
So much agony here.
Maybe that would have made a huge difference in my DPS all night.
Really overwhelming. But I can feel ANR urging us forward.
At long last.
How does that even happen?
Press on, my friend.
What?
I've been wearing 3-piece all night instead of 4-piece.
This one's from Key. 230 leather tier gloves for monks. Anyone?
No, just 15% increase I lost. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, next up, this is from Shadow. It's a 230 trinket. On-equip mastery with melee and ranged attacks, yada yada, detonates some mines.
I thought it was a 225 with a socket.
Did I look at the wrong thing? Yep, I see 230. The one you linked me.
I think I linked you the one I had before. Yeah, sorry, I linked the one I had before. It's a 225 with a socket.
Can you re-link it to me? Sorry.
Oh my god.
Don't let him die. He needs to link stuff.
Guys, I literally used both of my Cs.
There we go. Sorry, I'm coming. Is that still an upgrade? Yeah, that's funny.
All
okay.
3 of my CDs now.
He's chasing after you.
Get away from me, you fucker!
So... Shadow, can you get that to Nasty, please?
Sure. Who's Nasty?
Thank you. The tank. Demon Hunter tank.
Okay, I'm like Nasty? Who? Nasty?
Sorry. I think it's what Iquor panties.
See your panties.
I see your panties. Oh man, yeah, damn it.
That's a Demon Hunter and I can do things.
That's funny.
So my headset apparently powered down because I hadn't used it in a while. I wondered why it was so quiet.
So do we.
Dargaris will have the power he needs to claim the final Titan.
Wondered, not really missed you.
So,
Only same difference.
yeah, I blew every cooldown. If I go down to Coven, can I reset my own cooldowns?
Yeah.
Okay. Be back.
Cool. I'll see you putting markers down.
What's the over-under on if she kills herself?
Bite it, Denimar.
I can't wait to hear your.
Oh yeah, baby.
Got a floating table.
And yes, Key, I did. Say it like it's a bad thing.
So Jazz goes both directions, we know now.
It's insinuating there's only two.
Fair enough. I believe there is, but...
Don't invade my safe space.
What you do with Apache attack helicopters in your spare time, I don't want to know about.
She spins it around, duh.
You spin me right round, baby, right around.
Haven't heard that song in a while.
Alright, just waiting for Farjin. We're going to start on orange circle, and we're going to go back and forth. Orange circle, blue square, orange circle, blue square, just back and forth. Don't move for mark of prey. Make sure you're getting out for necrotic embrace. I'll call out your name. You just go like this. Oh, I'm running out of the group. And it goes off. Now it's like good to come back. And you just come back to the group. Super, super simple. So as soon as Farjin is good, we'll be ready to go.
Apparently Varamathras is well focused because he's immune to distractions.
Whoever wants to in Discord, see if you remember that song.
Who doesn't know that song?
Hey, I'm just making sure.
It's like a staple of any party.
What song?
Return of the Mac?
What's this party you speak of?
What about anything by Andrew WK?
You good, Gork?
What about my neck and my back?
Yeah.
There we go. Pre-potting on the pull. I'll call the lust. Probably about. No, nope. Well, actually, no. Let's do it. Let's pull. Fuck it. What am I thinking? Live pull. Pre-pot. Pre-pot. Yeah, let's pull. I'm sorry. My brain is mush. Like I said, I'm on 5 hours sleep, like 2 days, and way too much work. A hell of people were like on vacation. So.
Focus up, Raiders.
Yeah. You ready to move? Go.
My whole month of July was people on vacation. It sucked.
Yeah, a lot of people going on. Here comes our first necrotic embrace. A couple seconds. There it is, Kyra. Alright, get ready to move. Alright, next necrotic embrace coming up. I get innervate Cork. And go.
Casting
And
mana.
tap that box out, please. Really? When I innervate?
Hey, you know what? We can talk about this later.
Thought I brought that up once.
I know.
Move in. Alright then. We're gonna move in 2, 1. Go. Shadow out.
Perhaps the necessity
And get back.
forming a flame.
And just as a point of reference, we'll second pot, probably around 20%. There you go. Key out.
Fluffy can't get lost. Thanks.
Alright, get ready to move. Go. Sun out. And good to come back.
Second pot if you haven't.
Yep. And go. And karma out. Alright, good job.
Another one.
His fate was ours to decide. You will pay for your insolence, mortals.
No trinket. Why am I not surprised by this?
Okay, first up. This one's from Jezzy. 230 necklace, haste mastery on it. And we'll do Coven next. Anybody for the necklace?
Beware.
Okay, going to Glassy in 5, 4, 3, 2, Gratz. Next up. This one's from Kyra to 225 Storm Relic. 225 Storm Relic. Okay, moving on. Let's see here. We got a cloth bracer from Dark. 225 cloth bracer with speed on it, crit mastery.
Why is it 220 on heroic? Most of the loot is 225 and it's an end boss.
Alright, ready check going out for assignments. Alright, my screen. So Sun and Jezzy to the right, Key and myself will be left. Melee left, range DPS right. Trogs will be blue square, Nasty will be red X. We'll have a grip at purple side. Make sure to be near purple when Amathul is about to get out. If we have a storm, make sure you try to get in that storm as close to purple as possible, range DPS. Also, again, during Golganeth, make sure that if there's a storm and, you know, we all have to stay away from each other, make sure you make room for other people to get inside and really watch those shadow blades. Here we go.
Can you throw your chain sigil down too?
10.
For like the stair side or something.
Yep.
7.
Cool. We can even have a mass, I think, from Corey. And pre-bot.
You cannot.
That pull was a bit early.
Yeah, I hit the wrong hotkey.
I want to see your name.
Alright, Whirling Saber coming. It's going to head towards the fire ad. Fulminates.
Of course, these
And
are
we're gonna get
now
out
I
of
cannot
Storm.
use my second potion.
So vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Might be safe. Have those shadow blades.
I want to see your name.
And watch out, Whirling Saber. Alright,
Guys, coming in 10.
Yeah, get out of the middle, guys. Get ready for safe zones. You can go behind the Kaz ads if you need to.
Trembling in the dark.
Alright, be safe.
The demons are turning the Shaper's flames against you!
Shit, I grabbed the wrong one.
I want to see your limbs.
Watch this Whirling Saber. Get some Shadow Blaze soon.
Beware.
Gore, can I get an interbag, please?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, fulminates. And safe zones.
I want to see.
Elemental will be next. Watch these Shadow Blades. Don't get knocked out of your safe zone.
Who do we got next?
Elemental.
Okay.
Yeah, our lust. Alright, fulminates. You get a Whirling Saber.
Coming! Orphans of the High Father have taken form!
Alright, second pot. As we go clockwise.
Before you are frozen solid. You look so vulnerable, trembling in the dark.
Clockwise.
Safe zones.
What the fuck did I go there for?
Beware.
Shadow Blades.
Enjoy my icy rest.
Keep on those ads.
I lost a lot of fucking damage on that phase. With that stupid fucking ice orb in the middle.
Alright, so safe zone.
1.
Kama, can you hit me with freedom?
Alright, be safe. Next will be Norgan Wallads.
Beware.
Enjoy my icy rest before you are frozen solid.
Careful! Mortals ain't meant to walk the Dreamweaver's path!
Alright, let's make the gap. Oh man, that frozen thing sucks.
That is a much smaller hole than I used to make.
That's what she said.
My icy rest.
They make pills for it.
Solid.
1.
Or save some, maybe? Maybe not.
the dark.
Oh, there we go. Safe zones.
Enjoy my hunt before you are beware.
Sorry about that lust after box I fat fingered.
Enjoy my icy caress before you are frozen solid.
I think it's almost over.
Luckily, both of us can heal ourselves.
How do you heal yourself?
All my abilities?
Yeah. All of them?
Yep, all of them.
I guess that makes it easy.
No, I got a spirit bomb.
Whatever type
Yeah.
stuff.
I got spirit bomb that heals me for 20% every time I hit a mob, or every time I hit something, and then I just collect shards with shear.
Remain here, Magni. The rest
I'm at 4 set for the night.
So close now to the end.
Switching over to a DK tank.
First up, we got a trinket from Key. Healing trinket on equip mastery with a socket. Below 50%, yada yada.
This may be the one place in the universe sacred to the Legion. Demons would pluck out their eyes sooner than gaze upon it.
Who could ever imagine such a sacrifice?
Let's play volleyball, Trog.
I didn't taunt.
I know, but you gotta stay over there and then we taunt back and forth.
No, we did that boss earlier in the expansion.
That's fine though. Jez.
Love you. Cheers, mate.
You better stop with that accent right now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Next up, we got a trinket from Dinumar.
Okay, Willie, you can have it.
I'm bringing it to Jez. I need him to do his front.
That's what all the boys say.
Until they see the cock.
Can I get a transmog mount, please?
I forgot where to go.
Forward.
That's a lot of transmog mounts.
Goodness gracious.
Thank you.
Balls of fire?
I'll just bring out the normal one.
A couple.
That's
couple
what
100,000. Couple 100,000 gold there. How many are there?
Just ride into battle this way, guys.
800,000 gold.
We'll scare Agamar.
How much are those now? Did they lower the price on that?
Not ever.
Still the same.
They just
Yeah, it's
increased
just
the
it's a lot. It's just a lot easier to get 120,000 gold now.
I just like hoarding gold, so I don't like the.
It's like 1 BOE from here is a Mog mount.
Pretty much. Or a couple of them.
Just gonna do assignments real quick. 1 second.
Or just spend $20 and buy a WoW token. There's a free 210k.
True.
Well, it's not
For real.
exactly free. You spent $20, but
Well, yeah, I mean, that's their way of getting rid of the gold farmers.
it's effective too because it doesn't cause inflation. It's a transfer of gold. It doesn't actually create gold.
May your feet find good rest.
The price will go up and down depending on how many are up there, but and it sells within like a couple hours most of the time. People are
see the whole thing though is it's just transferring gold from people who have gold but not a lot of time to people who have a lot of time but not a lot of gold.
Yeah, they're wanting to use it for services. They want to transfer a character or race change or something.
All right, assignments are out. Comma, if there's one by Skull, can you just put it in the dirt? Yep. Exactly. Thank you so much. Dude, for some reason, I keep happening. Okay, here we go. Pre-potting on the pull, lusting with the first set of ads, second pot with the second set. Here we go. Make sure you don't stand in front. Pre-pot, pre-pot.
You will
4, 3, 2, 1.
beware.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I get in.
Facialist power is unleashed.
Go markers.
And there's our lust. Get your CCs. Watch the swirlies.
Taking over this one in the dirt.
My fury.
Spacing.
No escape.
Stop that one.
Got stars feared.
3, 2, 1. None can stand against Facialist.
Alright, get in.
Run away, little girl.
Oh, Johnny was on the wrong mark.
Alright, don't be in front. Spacing.
There is no escape.
Casting Venom.
Hit the brakes on damage.
There is no escape.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Get in.
Let go of one of the banishes.
Run away, little girl.
Get away, spread out.
The one with paralysis on it. Actually, never mind, never mind.
Oh, we're about to walk to it.
Yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting he can walk over.
Still hard stop on damage.
There is no escape.
Release the other banish.
Okay, burn.
There is no escape.
Go to your markers.
Alright, second potion.
Copy another lust.
Glad, can you raid one? Thank you. Sorry, I had to drink, so that helped. Help in front.
Let
the flesh be seared from your bones!
I'm gonna have to spin her over on that one.
Will consume you!
Burn that one to the ground.
None can stand against Caesar! Fall, frail mortal!
Let me rest for key.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
We need to heal her up.
Do you need me to use Soulstone?
You have one, yes.
Let the flesh be seared from your bones! The flames will
Release that.
None can stand against
Alright, get in.
Run away, little girl!
Blood mine walk towards you, drugs.
Dark side won the race.
Too late to stop it.
Agramar's essence is free. He can stand beside his brethren once more.
Our victories mean nothing. So long as Sargeras has the soul of...
No trinket again?
His infinite...
This is my surprised face. Imagine me with a very neutral expression.
Alright, first up, Jez, do you need a helmet with a socket?
But not here. They need to bring the soul of Argus to the...
What's the number, item level?
225 with a socket to your helmet.
Yes, please.
Okay, sure.
Argus's power to imprison Sargeras once and for all.
Alright, next up. This one's from Fluffy, 225 male waist, crit haste on it. Alright, check your buffs. It's probably been a minute. Remember, we're going to have that first cone go right down the line at X, Soul Burst, red X, blue square, melee preferably blue square, Soul Bomb at the orange circle. We'll have Sun and myself right side, Key and Jezzy left side. The rest of you guys can just try to evenly distribute yourselves on the left and right foot. Make sure you're behind the foot. We'll be pre-potting on the pull. Lusting when we come out of the tree. Make sure you have a cooldown with that. So when the ads are like 3 or less, if you can prevent yourself from using cooldowns, try to have one up for that lust. Make sure you rebuff and hit that permaroon as we come out of the tree. And keep in mind the tree pretty much dies like almost like not instantaneously, but it's really difficult to keep up alive. So really make sure we get this get this done cleanly. For that first round of orbs, just ranged are going to be getting those first round of orbs, and melee is just going to keep chugging away on the boss with that lust up. But then after that, it's going to be like normal, just everyone's on orbs. Just that first round, while we still have a lust, melee can get a nice bit of damage. Let's see. Let's see for green. Active green, here we go. Remember, those cones are all going to be overlapped, going right down the middle, down this red X, straight line towards the moon.
5, 4, 3.
We go live, pull, pre-pop, pre-pop.
The Master demands your doom!
Everyone should be on pretty much like the red X right now. So that first cone goes directly down the middle.
I must aid our champions, Golden.
Spread out the buffs, please, guys. Don't drop them.
Here's that first cone. And move. Hug the line. Watch that cone.
Fury of the sea, wash away!
Walking forward.
Make sure you're still behind the boss, guys. Alright, soul bursts and soul bombs coming up. Unless you have, if you don't have the debuff, you're on the boss's butt. Doing the line dance here. Alright, debuffs away.
Farjan, you want to move away from me, bud?
No, just standing here, Farjan, standing here.
Right
Yeah, just standing here.
Let him die.
Time answers to me, Unmaker!
Drinking.
One force that can bind your relentless fury!
Fuck talks like that.
170k hit points.
How's been peeking on ice over here by Shadow?
Hang on, Mal. I got...
Make sure you're saving those cooldowns. Alright, so we'll be coming out of the tree. We're gonna rebuff, hit your perma runes.
Hope is not.
Remember, don't be in front of the boss. Big damage.
Still flickers with.
Just really watch that tree, healers.
Arise
and release. Make your way to the tree without hitting Shaw. Three buffs.
Beware.
Don't be in front. And stack up on the boss's butt, unless you got the debuff.
Remember, range to get the first round of orbs, melee tunnel the boss that first round. Orbs.
Okay, so healers, if you see my health go down when I'm taking the sights, like all the way down to 0, I do have a cheat deck, so I will come back. So don't freak out.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me know when you need your second left.
Next one will purgatory me.
Melee will be getting orbs this next round.
Debuffs are out.
Grabbing trogs, grabbing trogs.
Orbs.
Everyone's on orbs right now.
Now, puppy.
Plus fluffy.
Health stones, health pots, get your health up. Hit him.
Remember, if you're dead, grab orbs on the way to the blue tree. Orbs coming. Get him, get. Freeze hurt.
Shit, tree's down. You guys got it.
Good job, guys.
Looks like they stabilized that damage.
Yeah, the
That was crazy.
It seems a lot easier to heal than the past couple weeks. Like. Good job, guys. Full clear on first night.
With a late start.
Yeah.
Has anyone gotten the trinket yet?
I finally got one just now.
That's not the one you mean.
No, he means
No, the
legendary.
No, I'm just saying, like, I've been dire need of a trinket. Like, I get to replace a 192 now.
We've never even seen it drop in.
Doesn't exist.
Well, it looks like no one linked anything. So we'll see everyone tomorrow. We'll do some Mythic Plus. If we have 20, we'll do Mythic, but otherwise it's going to be Mythic Plus evening. So congrats to everyone who got some gear, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah, good shit, guys.
Yeah, nice run. It was fun.
Oh, nice 255.
Yeah.
Easy.
Thanks for coming out.
And a belt, that's actually an upgrade. I've been using the Darkshore, like, World Quest belt, so there's that. Fuck, it's gonna make my buff food hit. Give me haste instead of crit. Whatever, I think. Look. 428 crit. 430, yeah, so it's gonna fucking just... My two worst stats. It has my two worst stats on it. Great, I get to be even more overcapped on energy now because, like, a fucking shitty class design. And they buffed the base energy regeneration of Outlaw. It's something it doesn't freaking need.
If anybody's looking to do the HFC BRF mount skip thing, let me know. Just making a little group for it.
Are you in war mode?
No, I am not. Yeah, right. Had to make sure of that, right? Yeah, I turned that shit off. I was just like, no, this has been too much of a hassle, so...
I was going to turn it on if you still had it.
You need something?
Ash, not PvP? Holy shit.
It is a pain in the ass, though. Like, trying to go out and do World Quest, and you get some fucking little dickhead that comes over and starts a fight with you, and you got 10 mobs on you because you're trying to get your shit done quickly.
It's probably going to be worthwhile to turn on war mode there at least the first, like, few hours of the expansion, because there won't be any alliance there. So you'll get more experience and better rewards without having to deal with the dangers of war mode, like from alliance. Once they start level capping, then that's going to change, you know.
Well, the main reason it's a hassle right now is, like, if you want to go to a summoning stone to meet somebody, and if they're war mode and you're not, you'll be phased. So,
yeah, you'll be on different
roles.
Yeah.
That's hella dumb. I don't think they should do that.
They should just automatically coalesce you to the same one, like if you're not.
Right?
Based on whatever one the party leader's on, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I have enough essences to buy 2 more legendaries. And I think I know what I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy the necklace for my rogue for leveling, and I'm going to buy a DK token for my DK second legendary.
I just bought one for my pally.
I already bought one for my DK before, but I wanted the neck, you know, because that absorb bubble will be really useful, you know, when leveling in Zandalar. I should probably go Frost on my DK since he has 3 one-handed weapons now. And grow a 3rd arm, maybe.
highest quality. Be careful.
Need to figure out what tunes I have that are sub 210 on weapons.
Kyra, you have dirty buffs on.
After what happened last week, I was...
Hey, I'm an S priest now. I finally have Leap as an S priest. Come on. You used a brand new one too. Wow, I feel special. I was all excited. I was like, this is gonna be the first time I could leap as a Shadow Priest. Nope, not so much. Get the summons, didn't you?
Yeah.
Cool. Alright.
Ash, can you invite me?
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Here, and then we'll get you summons too.
What are you guys doing again?
Blackrock Furnace, Hellfire Citadel, Mythic Skips, just for the shot at the mounts.
Oh.
Did you get the summons, Step box?
Yeah, I got it. Loading screen.
Okay. Cool. Just want to make sure. Did you want to come, Nasty?
Nah, I'm gonna keep trying to get this guy some gear.
Okay.
There's a couple of pieces I need to try to replace. I went up to 223 though, so.
Oh, very cool.
And I felt like I wasn't really getting hit that hard, anyways.
Yeah, it seems pretty smooth overall. Like, there's no, I don't really feel like there's any problems.
Farewell.
Huh, I found a glitch with transmog. That's perfect.
What's that?
You guys remember the lightsaber swords, the blue ones? If you put mongoose on them, they're like old executioner style. They're fucking bright as shit. Like they are super bright now.
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
If anybody's an org, I'll show you. Like, I put mongoose on them, it is just, they are stupid bright.
It's like, what are you typing, Kara? I was like, hey there. I'm like, I can't leave you. Can't leave.
Didn't someone say that alts have the New World quest available? Main tune's done.
Yes, any tune that's 110 that you have that's already done the quest for World Quest will automatically just get the whistle and all the shit when you hit 110. You just have to go talk to Cat.
No. The pre-patch shit.
Oh, I don't know. You should get the quest every time you log into a new tune.
I don't want to go to Undercity and talk to her again.
You gotta do it.
Done caring.
Can't change into my shadow gear. What the fuck? Oh, stupid saber eye thing. Alright, let's do it. We're all here, right? Yeah. Let's have to do my disc gear. Wow, so fast. He dies up here? That's funny. You know, there's a possibility. Alright, I'll head to my garrison and head over to Hellfire Citadel.
What is this music roll thing?
Right click it and you can upload it to for the music box thing. It also is for an achievement. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. I'm trying to remember what is that under? Kyra, do you know?
Garrison, I think.
Is it Garrison? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because the music box is in the Garrison house, so that makes sense.
No, I think you have to have at least finish your quest to get the music box or to do anything, but I don't know. I haven't had that issue.